Hey there, fellow TIs. I have a very important video to share here with you. Um, I just need to share some things that I noticed when I went back to review my dash cam, because I just know that when I was walking back to my car, I walked into a setup where what looked into like a fake scene. You know what I'm saying? And I think most of us TIs already have that discernment and that innate ability to know when things are just off or fishy. And this is a perfect example for me anyways. I noticed something was really off, and I'm glad I trusted my gut to come back and study the footage, because here's what I want to point out. First of all, my dash cam records in intervals of exactly 5-minute clips. What I'm going to share with you are the last 3 blocks. So the last 5-minute, 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 right? The last 15 minutes of me being at this park. Now, what I was doing was down beyond the sidewalk. Okay, you see my cursor? Well, here's the sidewalk. Here's the fence. There's the light pole. While behind all that, down it falls down to the river, the Santa Fe River. And what I like to do is go soak my feet when the river's flowing for the spring runoff. It's nice and cool water, and it's a good way to cool off. But anyways, I come back, I'm going to be coming back to my vehicle soon. But check this out. Now, this woman is definitely a part of it. Now you see the child over there in the back? This is the woman's child. Here's my cursor on the far right, going in circles around the child, see? Now you're going to see her bend down over here or do something. I think she's probably taking down the stroller. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now, okay, so there's that. She's a setup. She's a part of all this. Because check this out. Look at my time block. It went to 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Which is really peculiar, because 417 minus 5 equals exactly 33 seconds missing. Coincidence? Now check this out. I'm going to fast forward over here. Oh, where's it at? Okay, yeah, she's still sitting down. She's sitting down with her child there. She's just waiting for the cue. I believe she's the one that had something to do with my dash cam not recording a full 5-minute block. Check this out. See, so she'll play with her child for a little bit, and then she gets the cue here for us in a second on her phone. And then she starts walking away, leaving her child completely behind. Check this out. And then her phone comes out. And then I'm going to point something else out that's very peculiar. Okay, so she does that. Now I'm going to zoom in over here to that tree. Okay, you guys see where see my cursor? Okay, there's my cursor. That's a park bench right here. Now, right over here where I'm circling, do you see anybody? No. And what's interesting to point out is that in these last 33 seconds is when I made my way to my vehicle. They didn't want me recording, or they didn't want this dash cam recording the last 33 seconds, which included me walking to my vehicle. Now, what you see here, this glare from my sun visor, okay? On the next clip, you're going to see that glare disappear. But I'm already in my car at that point. So that's so weird, because it never even showed me walking to my vehicle. Now let me zoom in again real quick, and I'm going to show you that now. What do you see over there? There's two girls in the shade. Now here's what's weird, guys. Check this out. When I came up from the river, I had to walk up on the sidewalk over here. And I obviously had to pass these girls, but the way that they were sitting, they were facing towards me, and they were wearing very, very short shorts, like very short. As soon as I saw how provocatively that they were dressed, I turned my head immediately, and I just wasn't going to give them any attention, obviously, because they were teenage girls. And I already just knew what was going on. You know, it just didn't feel right. This whole scene was like weird. What I'm going to attach is me recording on my phone, pointing out some other stuff, but it just goes to show, man, this program will go far and wide to do whatever they can to set you up. Fellow TIs, always be aware of your surroundings and never act out of character. Always be on your up and up. Trust me. All right, you guys got to check this one out. So originally, right, when I had left, it was completely empty. Now all of a sudden, isn't it interesting that, yeah, that now all of a sudden it's full, right? And then now what do you hear? You can hear the people, right? You hear them honking the horns, playing that little game. Watch this. Now I'm gonna start cutting across to my car. See that black one leaving over there? There's a black one leaving. That was the one that just honked his horn as I'm getting back to my car. And then look what we got here, some street theater. I mean, it's a basketball court, but street theater, guys.